혹시 넌 알고 있을지 몰라. 내가 어디에 있든지 혹시 날 보고 있을지 몰라.
Yes, it's me again. I'm going to pick up your papers. And as I observed, that graph is a naked proof of what magnification is. And your graph is also ellipse. Are you studying Oh, so that would you like to join with me so that we have a graph of ellipse? So let's go. The topic that we have take is entitled How to Determine the Standard Form of Equation of an Ellipse. So the first thing we need to define what is ellipse. So ellipse it's a shape is a bounded curve which look like a flattened circle. Ellipses also have reflective properties that have been used in the construction of structures. The ellipse has two types. There are horizontal major axis and vertical major axis. And this is the example of the equation of horizontal major axis. And this is the example of the equation of vertical major axis. So this is the example of the equation of horizontal major axis. So in order to find the standard form of equation of ellipse, we need to find a squared, b squared, and c squared. So the a squared is the big number, it is 100. After that is equals to 10, then 36, square root of 36 is equals to 6. Then in order to find c squared, 100 minus 36 is equals to 64. Square root of 64 is equals to 8. Then, after that, we need to find the vertex, focus, and the co-vertices in order to graph this equation. We're going to find the vertex by looking at the center. The center is, if we're gonna factor this equation, this is gonna be x minus 1 quantity squared over 100. I'm gonna write this. And plus y plus 1 squared is equals to 36 is equals to all over 36 equals to 1. Then the center is positive 1, negative 1. So now we're able to find the vertex 1, vertex 2, focus 1, focus 2, co-vertices 1, co-vertices 2. So the vertex 1 is equivalent to negative 9, comma, negative 1. the vertex 2 is positive 11, comma, negative 1. And the focus 1 is equals to negative 7, comma, negative 1. And the focus 2 is positive 9, comma, negative 1. Well, the co-vertices is equals to 1, comma, negative 7. And the co-vertices number 2 is equals to 1, comma, positive 5. If we're going to graph this equation, this is the x and y. So the vertex 1 is negative 9, negative 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then negative 1. So here we go, the vertex 1. So in the vertex 2, it is positive 11, negative 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And negative 1. So here we go. This is our vertex 2. And for our focus, the focus is negative 7, comma, negative 1. We're going to graph that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then negative 1. So here we go. This is the focus number 1. And for the focus number 2, positive 9, comma, negative 1. If we're going to graph it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and negative 1. So this is the focus number 2. If you're going to ask where is the center is positive 1, comma, negative 1. So the center is here. Positive 1, comma, negative 1. So this is our center. And for our co-vertices, the co-vertices is positive 1, comma, negative 7, and the co-vertices number 2 is positive 1, comma, 5. So, if we're going to graph vertex 1, co-vertices 1, we're going to start from here because this is horizontal major axis. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the y-axis. It's equivalent to negative 7 and the positive 1. So this is our co-vertices 1. Then for co-vertices number 2, it is positive 1. Here we go. Then positive 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is our co-vertices number 2. And for finding the standard equation of this standard equation form of the ellipse, we need to determine or to factor out this. If we're going to factor out this equation will be like this. So it's x minus 1 quantity squared all over 10 squared plus x plus y positive 1 squared all over 6 squared is equals to 1. If we're going to find the final answer of the standard equation of an ellipse, the answer will be x minus 1 squared all over 100 plus y plus 1 squared all over 36 is equals to 1. So this is the standard equation of our first equation as the horizontal major axis. Emmanuel Rafael Patti as an architect and Andrea Tiabesamis as an engineer. These two persons are studying about the ellipse. What if these two persons combine together so that they will understand what research and study they are looking for? As you observe this video, you will learn how to find the standard equation of an ellipse. Then, the realization behind this video. Each of us has a purpose in this world. Each of us has a unique characteristic in order for us to build a new world, to build and to help each other to have a new and nice work. Maybe
you are asking how we find the vertex 1, vertex 2, focus 1, focus 2, co-vertices 1, co-vertices 2. And what is the importance of finding the center? The center represents the h, k. And for the horizontal major axis, in order to find vertex 1 and vertex 2, for the vertex 1, the value of h minus the value of a, comma, k. And for the vertex 2, the value of h plus the value of a, comma, k. And for the focus number 1, the value of h minus c, the value of c, the value of h minus the value of c, comma, k. And for the focus number 2, the value of h plus the value of c, comma, k. And for the co-vertices is the h, comma, the value of k minus b. And for the co-vertices number 2, h, comma, k plus the value of the letter b. And for the vertical major axis is just reverse. For the vertex 1, vertex 2, focus 1, focus 2, the value that is constant from the center is the value of h. And you're going to minus for the vertex 1 and also for the focus 1. And for the co-vertices, the value of the constant value in the vertex 1, vertex 2, focus 1, focus 2 is the inverse of the co-vertices b, co-vertices 1 and co-vertices 2. And that's all.